Hey, it's the Turnbuckle King. Got another good one for you guys today. We'll talk about WWE live show commentary reaction, top 10 moments of Monday Night Raw for September 4th, 2023, live show recap of Raw, and I will discuss everything happened on Raw tonight. I'll give my top 10 moments. So that's what the show gonna be about. Live show recap. So like and subscribe as you walk into the ropes into the ring for Red Carpet Ring. Also check me out on Rumble under Red Carpet Ring. With that being said, allow the Turnbuckle King to introduce himself properly like I always do. So this was a good episode, Monday Night Raw. Very good episode. Now, as you guys saw on Payback, we did get Jey Uso. He is now a member of Monday Night Raw. He cut a promo saying that he did some things in the past, as being a member of the bloodline that upset a lot of people backstage as reported storyline wise. Everyone on Monday Night Raw is not happy to see him on Raw. But Sami Zayn came out. He said, despite their differences, whatever, he's happy that Jey Uso's a part of Monday Night Raw. And he put his hand out, extended his hand out to Jay, and Jay didn't shake it. And as Sammy left the ring, Jay said, "Come back." I was feeling very oozy and gave him a hug. So basically, he is official member of Monday Night Raw as a solo act, not as a tag team like he's been through his whole career. And I'm happy about that.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Yep, that's all I gotta say about that. I'm very happy that he finally got a chance to break under that thumb of the tag team thing, but that's a hell yeah moment. I'm happy he's on Monday Night Raw. That's gonna boost up the show even more.
Said, give me a hell yeah.
So that is a good segment. So this was his interest when he came in through Monday Night Raw, came through the side. Still was playing it down since day one at the end. But next we have the match of Viking Raiders versus Matt Riddle and Drew McIntyre. Unfortunately, they lost due to the interference of Kofi Kingston. He tried to make the save from Matt Riddle, and he accidentally hit Matt Riddle with a Trouble in Paradise. And Viking Raiders, they took out Kofi and used him as a weapon to attack Drew McIntyre. And they choke slammed him through the table, as you can see again. And 1, 2, 3, Viking Raiders win. Drew McIntyre is pissed, and he talks to Kofi backstage saying, "What's going on? What's the coincidence that I did an accident last week on Xavier Woods, taking him out. Now the following week, you come in here and cost us a match. Juice ain't gonna keep his eyes on him." And Matt Riddle told Kofi, "I'll talk to him." And Kofi said, "Yeah, check your boy, whatever." So look for Drew Hill McIntyre. He's gonna turn heel. Drew McIntyre will turn heel, and he will probably have a feud with Kofi and maybe even Matt Riddle in the future. So that's good. I mean, Drew needs to be heel. He's been faced for the past 3 years since he won Royal Rumble in 2020 and won the world title, WWE title from Brock Lesnar. So I'm actually kind of happy he's going to turn heel soon. They plan to see.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
So that's good. Next segment, moving along, we had the promo of Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura. As you can see, Shinsuke Nakamura giving, still not done with Seth Rollins, attacked him after the match at Payback, even though Seth Rollins retains championship. Seth Rollins saying that he wants to fight Shinsuke Nakamura again for the world title. Let's do it tonight. Shinsuke said no. And shit, and Rollins, he cut a very good promo. He cut the promo tonight, and he basically said these words to Shinsuke Nakamura: "You going to face me tonight,
You
and
about to get that work, son.
you about to get that work, son." And came out, they battled, officiators broke it up, and Shinsuke got a little tack on him. Then they planned on Rollins' back still storyline. He came in, did the dive on Shinsuke. Injuries back in the process, so they more likely gonna have a match. If not next week, it's gonna continue on that feud until Fastlane. WWE Fastlane will be October 7th, so that's coming up soon. Moving along, we have Judgment Day celebrating all the titles. They got the Money Bank contract, the Undisputed Tag Team belts. Rhea has the Women's World title, and Dominic Mysterio has the NXT North American Championship. And eventually, I also a customized Money Bank contract from JD McDonough to Damian Priest. And JD McDonough is an ally of Judgment Day, and you could tell that he may end up joining the group, but everyone's not on the same page with him. They don't trust him yet. And Rhea said keep an eye on him and see how things work out tonight. So they're pretty much like the Bloodline was, but maybe even better because Bloodline had the Undisputed Tag Team belts and the Men's World title. They didn't have the briefcase and the NXT Championship. So they're dripping gold. They're undisputed. I mean, they're really undisputed group.
And that is undisputed.
So yeah, that's definitely undisputed. They got the promo saying that they Judgment Day runs WWE. Bloodlines down, they're done, and they're the most dominant faction. I can't even hold you on that. That's true. Shout out to Judgment Day. Congratulations to Finn and Damien winning those championships. And we all know they had all the interference from, as they said, the MVP of the night at Payback was Dominic Mysterio for the help and JD McDonough. Moving along, we have Shayna Baszler faced off against Zoe. They played off. Shayna took care of Ronda Rousey, and Zoe, of course, took care of Trish. And Shayna, the Spider Hall fight from Zoe, she tapped her out, and you saw she gave her respect. So it was good feud. Maybe they'll be allies. Also, check me out here on Twitter. I'm on Twitter live right now. Twitter, you can check me on Facebook, Rumble, and Instagram too now. Moving along, we have Raquel Rodriguez. She cut a promo. She talked to Adam Pearce previously, saying she tired of Rhea Ripley, tired of Don Mysterio interfering, and they will have a match next week for the Women's World Championship. And Don Mysterio we bought from ringside. Who knows if Rhea's going to lose her championship or not? I don't see it happening on Raw. Maybe Fastlane or maybe Survivor Series, but Raquel recently they're going to push her to become a future world champion. So we have to see how that pans out. I like the feud between her and Rhea. See where it ends up, see how the feud ends. But it's not done for now. It's continuing on. Moving along, backstage segment, we have the Judgment Day. They're talking about JD McDonough. Um, they're saying how they can trust him, blah, blah, blah. Saying they keep an eye on him. And Finn and Damien left. And Mommy, as Dom called her, Rhea talked to Dom about, make sure that the match between Sami Zayn and Jay McDonough handles well. And that's also from the promo of Sami when they did have the championship celebration that, Sami Zayn said, since Kevin Owens ain't here, you guys only wanted to do despite all interference. Sami Zayn originally wanted to fight Dom Mysterio, like they said MVP of the night, but he ended up saying JD McDonough took it up for him, said, I'll take it, and they're going to have a match later on. And this segment here was regarding that match tonight, JD McDonough versus Sami Zayn. So, and then we have a segment here, Chad Gable, how he's going to face Gunther tonight for the Intercontinental Championship. They're playing off the record that Gunther's going to break, the longest reigning championship that was set by Honky Tonk Man 35 years ago. They did vignettes. They kept showing promos of previous people that held championship, like Randy Savage, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H, Roman Reigns, etc., etc. But we all know that Gunther's going to break the record, and kudos to him. He's been a very, very good champion, and every time, I isn't man, he's done his thing, and he will break the record. That's not a prediction, it's a spoiler.
And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
So after that record is broken, I can't see anybody break for a long time, long time. There's no chance that's gonna happen.
No chance in hell.
So moving along, we have The Miz. He cut a promo how he was screwed over at Payback due to his loss to LA Knight. He had for John Cena come out to explain his actions. When he was playing off John Cena ain't here. Basically, he was treating like he can't see him. The whole gimmick of John Cena's character, you can't see me. You just sitting there, a ghost. Silly segment. And Miz saying, you guys, he challenged LA Knight to another match. So it'll be LA Knight versus Miz again. No special guest referee, just those two. And Miz playing off. He pretend like he gave Skull Crush for John Cena. He hit him with a cherry and threw him out the ring. Silly old Miz stuff. Just silly, silly, silly. But the crowd loved it. They considered it awesome.
And I'm awesome!
So later on that evening, there was a match, as I stated a couple minutes ago, JD Madonna versus Sami Zayn. Dom Mysterio, as ordered by Rhea Ripley, went to make sure Jay Madonna won. He interfered in the match. Sammy attacked him, and Jay Madonna told Dom to get out of here. He'll handle it. But before that, he did roll up Sammy, as you see here. Roll up 1, 2, 3. And afterwards, Sammy came after Dom. That's when he told Dom to leave. And then he came up, took the haluva kick, but Dom did not stay. He went to the back. So I know Jay Madonna gonna feel some type of way next week. And he's gonna mention that the Judgment Day. But despite the fact Jay Madonna did get a win with the assist from Dominic Mysterio. So, I guess they helping him out, return the favor, as Jay Madonna helped the Judgment Day out for weeks now. Now, we have a backstage segment here. It is Jey Uso with Dom Mysterio. They play off the history of their families from broken homes, Hall of Fame dads, like, Rikishi, Jay's dad, and obviously Rey Mysterio for Dominic's dad. And he offered him an invite to join Judgment Day, saying we're here with open arms. He'll mention to the guys in the back. And he told Jay, let me know. What do you guys think about Jey Uso possibly teaming up with the Judgment Day, joining a stable, as he just got through with the whole bloodline nonsense, and now a feud with his brother, Jim Uso, who's on SmackDown. And I think Jay can, if not join the Judgment Day, he could join us stable. Could it be Street Profits and Bobby Lashley? Could it be just Cody Rhodes? Could it be Sammy and Kevin Owens? It's very good possibilities there of who Jey Uso can link up with in WWE on Raw. He can link up with any of those people. Street Profits, I know it's SmackDown, but he can link up with any of them. Because he gonna have some more people approaching him, and he's main event Jey Uso, and he's a great asset to any stable, like he was a bloodline. They gonna pull LA Knight, want to talk to him.
Let me talk to you.
So I think it's a possibility he may team up with somebody or join a stable. That is not a prediction. I think that's a spoiler.
And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
And for the main event tonight, we have the Intercontinental Championship match. The reigning champion Gunther versus the challenger Chad Gable, as you guys had great chemistry, great match. great match. That we teased that Chad Gable was getting close and close to winning the Intercontinental Chance from Gunther. They mentioned, like I said earlier, the record of 454 days set by Honky Tonk Man. He had his family and audience. As you can see, his daughter's crying, and Gunther reigns supreme and still the champion. And he's going to break the record next 5 days later this week. He's at 450 or 451 days. The record's 454. So probably by Friday, SmackDown, or the end of this week, he will become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. He's going to break Honky Tonk Man's record, be the longest one. Like I said before earlier, that's definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, undisputed. There's no way around that.
And that is undisputed.
So, like I said, this Raw, that was the end of Raw. Great episode tonight. Great points. I like the matches. Shayna and Zoe had a decent match. Chad and Gunther had a great match. Even Sami and Madonna was not bad. There was a lot of good matches. Cody Rhodes will return next week on Raw, by the way. He wasn't on this episode, but it was a good Raw. Good Raw. I mean, I have nothing to say, but I gotta give my top 10 moments. Number one, Jey Uso coming to Raw, then interaction with him and Sami Zayn. I like Judgment Day celebration of the holding all the gold in the WWE, dripping the gold. Sami challenging Jay Madonna, that storyline. I like the whole Shayna and Zoe possibly teaming up. They're both tough girls. I like the feud with Rhea and Raquel heating up as they're gonna have another match for the title. Shinsuke and Seth Rollins. You know, I like that promo. He cut great promo by Seth. You're gonna get that work, son. That's number 7. Number 8, I like the backstage segment of Jey Uso. He also talked to Adam Pearce, saying since he came to Raw, there will be a trade. So somebody from Raw will be going to SmackDown. We'll figure who that may be. I think it's going to be Cody Rhodes. He may move SmackDown. Continue storyline with Roman Reigns. Finish the story as he did win the world title. That's number 8. Number 9 moment I like is Chad Gable and Gunther. Even though Gunther's going to beat the record, great for Gunther. Chad Gable is going to eventually become Intercontinental Champion when he breaks that record. I think he could beat Gunther. He has what it takes. He's shown for the past several weeks. And number 10, I do like the Drew McIntyre incoming heel turn. That will be very, very soon. So that is what I have. All I have regarding the subject of the top 10 moments of Monday Night Raw, September 4th, 2023, WWE live show commentary reaction, the recap of Monday Night Raw, and also top 10 moments. You guys let me know in the comment section below or in the live chat what you think of the show. You agree with what I said tonight, or you disagree, or you're neutral. Soon 2 videos will pop up. And one of the videos that will pop up will be this one. It's why CM Punk was really fired from AEW. The next one will be the most recent Friday Night SmackDown top 10 moments. And that's all I have. The champ is going to head out. And I will be back tomorrow for NXT after show commentary. But
World Heavyweight Champion.
Until then, it is OUT.